But I'm just saying, I speak from experience.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm not a guy that sits there reading books and manuals on how to navigate through life, how to deal with shit. Kind of just roll with the punches. And when I get something positive or something good or something valuable from it, I share it with somebody that might be experiencing what I experienced back then or whatever.
What encouraged you or taught you to do that? Was it human nature, or was it...
I think so, man.
Did it come naturally to you?
I think so. Like, I mean, even the career that, you know, that I was blessed with, to be honest, that's what I do, right? Like, I could be stuck working with these guys still, but I'm not anymore. It's I guess, within my nature to want to help, and I'm not one to judge.
Well, we're back.
Welcome back.
Season 2, episode
whatever.
Something.
Yeah. Altogether, I think this is episode 60. Altogether.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
congrats.
Going for 2 years now, and it's been pretty good.
Yeah, it's okay, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happier when I'm behind the mic, honestly.
Yeah, because
it's free therapy. I look at it.
It's free therapy. When I sit here, that's the only thing I can think about is when I'm like what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
Like my brain actually, for one of the only times in my 24 hours of a day, just like is here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not me. If there's no lyrics in front of me and there's a mic,
well, there's a mic.
I don't know what to do.
Why don't you put that mic a little bit closer, and then you can pull on it. That's
I'll let you introduce our guest because he's yours.
Yeah, he's mine.
He belongs to you.
we almost lost him today. We almost lost him.
Oh, it was close.
It was close.
But I know this guy, and when he commits, he commits. So he doesn't flake out.
Well,
one thing you should know about Tommy is he doesn't let anybody bail without either much guilt, and he'll just push it until it's an actual no, but then he'll make you feel really fucking awful about it.
Oh, 100%. Or you have to have a legit reason.
Yeah. Like, I never bail without a legit reason.
No, your reasons are never legit.
Well, how? How?
We'll have an episode about that next time.
Name one now. We're in it now.
No. But no, thanks for not bailing on us last time. Our guest, Chris Santos. He's a good friend of mine, and I kind of look at you as my mentor at work. You kind of helped me get through certain things, and you know, I've learned a lot from you. Not necessarily the work related, but more about the morals and stuff. So I really appreciate everything you've done for me. You were there for me also when I couldn't make that phone call that I
was he there?
Well, he was the one that told me.
Is he the other Tim? No, or am I the other Chris?
He's kind of like your darker version of you.
He's darker than I am?
Skin-wise.
Oh, okay. I was I don't know.
He's my Filipino
Tim. Skin tone fine. Okay.
Let's point out the obvious.
Well, your name is Chris Santos. So we could start there. We won't do a history lesson on why his name is Santos, but
yeah, no, he was actually the one pushing me, like, hey man, you gotta call therapy, like get that awesome. Phone call through. And it was the Men's Resource Center that I actually reached out to first, and I know you've used that in the past, and that's kind of how we connected a little bit.
Yeah, 100%.
And so yeah, welcome to the Quiet Riot Show.
Right on, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me out. Again, I don't know how entertaining I'm going to be. I'm tired, but I mean, that's life, right?
The thing is, with this, the show isn't about entertainment.
Fair enough.
It's just open conversation.
Fair enough.
So I'm very glad to meet you.
Yeah, man.
We already talked about volleyball because that consumes our entire lives. So,
oh man. Yeah.
Maybe we'll talk about that at some point in the show here when we give context to our feelings. But
well, why don't we get to that? Let's do our check-in.
Sure. Are you familiar with the check-in process? Has he talked to you about it?
Vaguely. Okay. I see it on your social media posts.
Okay,
so
cool.
I've never actually sat down and thought about what number I'm at.
Well, you got me and him, and then you go last.
Fair enough.
So. Also, while you're thinking, you have to participate. So, Tommy, go ahead.
Today, I'll go with yesterday, because today I was feeling a little under the weather. I react badly to the weather, so like it always brings me down. But I'm a 7.5.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's good.
Nice.
Our life is back to normal.
Right?
Yeah.
I was talking to your wife upstairs, and I just looked at her. I said, "How does it feel to not have a house guest for the first time in over 2 months?"
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
I totally forgot about
And she's
that.
just like vegging on the couch. She's like, "It's so quiet.
It's
I'm just
peaceful.
vegging out." And I was like, "You for sure deserve it." Like,
So our student left on Saturday, and I told Adriana that, look, I know we have shit to do, but today and tomorrow, it's about like just relaxing.
Yeah.
Like, I want to get some stuff done, but then I also want to relax. So like we literally like watched the show and then got up and then worked for like half an hour, like did the dishes or whatever, right? Then watched another show and then did something else. And so it was the whole day, Saturday and Sunday, it was like that. Like I fucking needed it. And then we watched shows together as a family too. Like we were finally catching up on Wednesday. And
oh, nice. I haven't even started the new season yet.
We really enjoyed it. And I mean, we had to force Gabby, my 16-year-old. It's like, fine, I'll watch it with you guys. But like that's
She doesn't want to watch it?
She doesn't watch that?
She just does. She wants to be in her room.
She's
like,
16.
Yeah, she's 16. She doesn't want to be.
She's got her own.
But like, we forced her, and then I'm like looked over, and she's on her phone and looking on the phone, looking, and then she started chuckling. I was like, okay, she's into it.
That might be the best you'll get. So.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the best for now.
We did a movie night the other night, and for the first time in like quite a while, and my daughter was like, she's 14. Historically, watching movies with her drives me fucking crazy.
Really?
Because she's moving around, she's talking, I gotta get another snack, I gotta go to the bath. Like, you pause the thing 20 fucking times during the movie, and I'm just like, it's an hour and 45. It's a movie from 1986. Like, it's not longer than an hour and a half. Like,
yeah, exactly.
We're watching Aliens, the second one.
Nice.
Oh,
yeah,
so
Aliens.
good.
And what's cool is she likes it, she enjoys it. She doesn't care about like anymore. She used to, but she doesn't care that they look old. Mm-hmm. Like, you watch a movie from the 80s, it looks like it's from the 80s.
Yeah.
And
acting is horrible.
I remember the first...
No,
acting's always been good. But
I don't like it.
I remember the first few times we watched movies together when she was like 8, 9, 10, and she's like, this movie looks really old. It's really shitty. Like, what? Or not shitty, but like, she's like, it's crappy. She's like, the graphics are garbage. And I'm like, yeah, it's from the 80s.
Yeah, we had a phone that you had to like put your finger through this little hole and it pull it back and then went back.
Funny.
But she's adjusted and she's into the story. We like watching creepy movies together.
I just got into that
so.
with Jacob. Like, he's
really? You guys are watching that stuff with your kids?
He loves
horror
movies.
We watch horror movies all the time.
I wish.
We'll
send you an invite next time.
Twilight.
We don't do stuff with sex or nudity.
Yeah.
But gore and horror, oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I just watched
All day
Child's
long we'll
Play
watch
1
those.
and 2 with Jacob.
Nice. I had to sneaky watch those when I was a kid at a friend's house and then never talk about it. So, Dad, if you're listening to this episode, sorry.
He does listen to our show, doesn't he?
Hear this.
Please give him shit.
Yeah, he will. Don't worry.
But yeah, no, I remember, like, as a kid, I would always go to my neighbor, and he recorded all the movies.
He had bad parents, is what you're telling me.
Good.
Yeah,
he had bad parents.
Good.
Well, no, my parents were like, oh, we're not gonna go rent a movie. Just go to the neighbor and like borrow it from him, because he's got all like, he rents them out and then he copies them. Right?
Oh yeah, we all had that friend.
Yeah. Or he would record them from the TV. So like, and he would sit there and he would pause it when there's a commercial. So like, he was always ready for that.
Fuck, that's great.
And
nice.
Yeah, and so he would always give me I got a new horror movie. I'm like, yeah, give it over here. And then I couldn't sleep for like 2-3 days, but like, I got over it and I love it. And Jacob loves it. We went to Heebie-Jeebies with him.
This year you did? Oh, really?
Yeah, the little fucker, he comes up to me, he's like...
Seriously?
He says...
He made it through.
Well, he's been bugging me for the last 2 years.
Wow.
And then so I'm like, okay, we'll go because we had the international student here and they were going from school. And Gabby was horrified. She's like, fuck, I guess I have to do it. And then so Jake was like, can I go? I'm like, fine, let's go. And so it was really good. They didn't touch you. This is not the one where they come in and push you or anything. They just like get right into your face. But then Jacob's like, okay, Dad, you go first. I'm like, fuck you. You wanted to come here. Let's go. You know, where's your balls now? Did you leave them behind? You know? And then sure enough, he's like, you're right. And he went and he loved it. He got scared. He jumped back. But like he loved it, every minute of it. And he's like, can we go back again? I'm like, all right.
The problem I always have is the jump scares. Yeah. And then I swear more than I should.
Oh, God. I
always feel bad for it because there's different families and like I don't want to. I'm not looking to like offend or bother anybody, but like something jumps out at me like.
The good thing is they don't let you in all at once. So like they'll let you in
there's a separation.
So like usually, except there's these couple of like 13, 14-year-old boys. They were literally like right behind us, and like
there's nobody worse than 13 and 14-year-old boys.
And it's like I tried to like
I was one. I was the worst.
But they were just like literally on our asses, and I'm like, okay, guys, like you either go ahead or just wait a little bit because like you're kind of
I know you're supposed to go.
You should have just let them go ahead.
Well, I asked them. I was like, I'll give you guys. What do you guys? Oh no, we'll stay back. I'm like, okay, fine. But it was good. It was overall like fantastic. Awesome. So I've had lots of good things. I went to the golf dome with Jacob and the kids, the students. So like we were doing lots of fun activities and like work has been kind of shit. And you know more about this, but it's just all that negativity kind of got pushed down because I had good days and I'm feeling good. And I'm also trying not to like dwell on that shit too at work. So it's like. The more you treat your family time as a reward, that's what it becomes. Exactly.
That's a really great way to put that.
It has to be, right?
Yeah. You've been low lately.
I have been low. What was I last time we were here? 3? Yeah.
3.2.
Yeah.
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Feel lost and frustrated.
That's fair.
And
so I'm frustrated. And I think it makes me feel lost. And it's just a culmination of a lot of things and like just life. Life's life's hard. Like
it is.
Life's just fucking hard. And so most of the time or a lot of the time life's hard, but I feel better. And I'm just going through a period where life's hard and I just don't feel good about it.
Yeah. Is it?
I'm trying to move through it and I'm like for a couple of weeks I didn't try. Now I'm actually trying, and
does doing the
reset working slowly, but
have anything to do with it?
The reset, no,
because I know like
it makes me frustrated.
Clarify.
So we were doing a metabolic reset. So for 4 weeks, we're only eating meat, cheese, and eggs.
Why? No rice.
It's awesome.
I know you love your rice. Yeah.
Because it's really good and my brain's sharper and I sleep better.
And I think that's part of it too, why I'm feeling better too. It finally hit me where like I have more energy. I sleep 4 hours, but I have deep sleep. Yeah. And then I wake up and I'm like, okay, let's go. And then within like 5 minutes, I'm out the door and I'm driving, I'm awake and I'm good to go. Yeah. And my brain is working better.
No, I'm definitely sharper and sleep better when I do this.
Yeah,
like when I eat this way,
but I know that Thanksgiving was a rough weekend for you.
Fuck, that sucked shit.
Because like,
did you guys stay clean during that?
Yeah. We started October 1st, so this is like week 3 technically.
Yeah. So and, all I ate at I had 2 Thanksgiving dinners with all like just my favorite shit, and all I ate was like turkey and ham with mustard. Yeah, like that's all I fucking ate.
I had horseradish. Horseradish is keto friendly.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So like I ate probably more than half of jar of horseradish with the ham and turkey.
I didn't prepare for it properly. Otherwise I would have like made a sauce or something. Yeah. Like just something to do a little better. But like I was also a fucking 3 and I was just like, I hate this shit. I don't give a fuck. This sucks. take me, like, let me go home.
So what are you doing to because you said that, you didn't really care before, but now you're actually thinking about it, and what have you done?
I've actually been trying to I've been trying to accomplish a few more things in smaller chunks.
Okay.
So, like, in work, I'm making lists and I'm crossing shit off a list. And like, I'm doing that every day, and I'm trying to, like, kill as many items on my list that I can. Yeah, and usually I do that, but I haven't for a bit, and so I need to do that. It's an important thing for me, and it drives me.
Yeah, man, visuals are great.
Yeah,
it's an accomplishment.
At home, I had stuff I wanted to get done in the house, and like, I did the same thing. Like, I made a fucking list, and I've just been like, nope, you have to get this done today. Like, this is the shit. You're not going to bed till this shit's done. And so, like, yesterday, I did almost everything on my list. There was one thing by the end of the day, I was just like, I can't. I'm done. Okay. I can't do anymore. Yeah. And I was like, okay, that's okay. Like, you did all these things. That's great. Still a little disappointed I didn't do the other thing, because I actually could have. I just, like, at that point, just didn't want to anymore. Yeah. And I was like,
man, 9 out of 10 is always good.
Yeah. Right? I'll take it.
Fuck yeah.
It's still room for improvement, but, like, yeah. So I'm trying to do little things that, like, will make me feel better about something I feel shitty about.
Baby steps.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, Chris, 1 being feeling really shitty, 10 being feeling awesome. Where are you at? And you can take timeline, whether it's today, last week, or whatever.
I think generally speaking, as of late, I'm going to say I hover comfortably around 6, 7.
Yeah.
By the way,
do you guys know?
I was waiting for that.
Do you guys know where that comes from? Because I don't.
It's a song.
No, it wasn't.
Bro, it's a song.
No, but
I just debated with my 13-year-old.
No, but wasn't there like a basketball player that, like, how tall you are, and he's 6, 7?
It was a song by who's the Lil Wayne?
Okay,
I love Lil Wayne,
but it's about a basketball player. Yeah, that's his height, like 6'7".
Okay,
and somewhere along the way, it got all convoluted, and it became like this translation of so.
Yeah. Okay.
6, 7.
Okay. Yeah.
And kids constantly
they're on it like heavy now.
Oh fuck!
It's
crazy.
It's so stupid. Yeah,
and
but
heebie-jeebies when
and
heebie-jeebies on the walls, like, you can scratch it out. There's a bunch of 6, 7s
it's everywhere. Right?
Well, it just means nothing.
Like, that's right.
It means absolutely nothing.
I think that's what I don't like about it. It's just.
But when your wife starts using it, then I started using it. Like, fuck.
Yeah, my daughter's pissed that I use it.
Oh, it's super. We do that at home. It's so fun.
But here's the thing: for Halloween, I need to find a jersey with a 7, and I'm gonna put like a thing on my head. I'm gonna be a sick 7.
Wow.
Your kids are gonna cringe, man. They're gonna hate it. I love that.
7. Yeah. So I just need to look sick, and then
my god,
I need a jersey with a number 7.
That's so funny.
If no, I'll just Sharpie it or whatever. But yeah,
that's funny.
So anyway, you're 6, 7.
I'm constantly hovering what I believe is a 6, 7, and I mean it's just enough to stay over that hump of sadness.
Yeah,
feeling defeated.
Yep.
So whatever it takes, whether it's a extra meal, extra nap, extra show, extra walk, whatever it takes to hover around there.
Do you consciously, like, how do you consciously manage your, well, let's call it a number because we're using numbers right now. Like,
yeah. I like to think I'm aware that, when shit gets too heavy, just log off.
Mm-hmm.
Right? My new employer endorses it, and they encourage it. Like, you got to take time away from the shit that drags you down. Otherwise, it's just going to keep pulling you.
Yep.
And even if it's just a small micro break, go for a drive.
Yeah.
So you guys were talking about movies with the family, and me and my son will always watch TV, whatever stupid shit's on, hockey, baseball, whatever. But with my daughter getting older, she's in her room, doesn't want nothing to do with us. But it was nice. She came down, I believe it was Sunday. Because it's volleyball season, I help coach. right? So we're getting tighter. How
you fucking do that, bud?
You do it.
I go to everything and I drive back and forth from all the volleyball things, but I don't stay and coach. I'm impressed.
Well, I had to do it because they didn't have a coach last year, right? So more or less it was either we help
or we don't have
or there's no program.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You know.
So it was necessity that drove that,
but we came back this year because we enjoyed last year. Right?
It's great. Yeah, that's good. I'm so grateful for the coaches that volunteer their time to do this. Like my daughter plays volleyball. The last 3 weeks, I think she's had volleyball no less than 5 days a week. Yeah. And like practices, games, tournaments, practice
that's
games.
That's like hockey. And I mean, you do volleyball and hockey.
So we do both, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So Saturdays, you're trying to juggle shit. But Sunday, we got to watch Marvel together, right? Nice. And that was what me and my daughter did when she was growing up. And it was a big thing. Big fan of Black Widow, and it was nice to reconnect the way we used to.
Yeah.
Because we're at each other's throats every fucking morning. I drive her to school, and it's a fucking gong show.
Oh, really?
Let's fucking go.
That's my best time with my daughter.
Yeah.
I drive her to school. We have the best mornings.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
We kind of wake up the same.
Yeah.
We move slow. She gets up earlier. Like she knows she moves slow, so she wants to she gives herself enough time to do that.
Wow, that's so
because
good.
The rule is this is when we leave the house. And like
you're not ready.
There's been a handful of mornings where like
come close
Dad's frustrated.
Yeah.
And so we've learned, and so she gets up as early as she needs to like have her slow morning. And then we get in the car, our thing is like we listen to music on the way to school, and the drive's only like 8 minutes, so we get like 2 songs.
Yeah.
But like we listen to different music. Sometimes she picks, sometimes I pick. We talk a little bit, but not a lot. And it's just like the best part of my day.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I love it.
The best
sounds
part
like you and your daughter don't have the best mornings.
The best part
together.
of the morning is
not
when
to brag.
when she
you have
gets
other moments that are great.
Of my vehicle, and I get 5 minutes of silence to get to work.
Yeah.
But will I appreciate it later? I'm sure I will. It's because we're so similar. Fuck. We're both constant worriers. We're always out to try to fix things. There needs to be an answer to everything. We can't just let shit go all the time. So it's constant.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then she likes to sleep in, and she's not a get up happy person. She's get up, starts worrying right away.
Yeah,
Daddy, it's 7:30. It's 7:30. Like, fuck, chill. You need to go wash yourself, eat something, and then we can go.
Yeah.
Like, so. But yeah, mornings are tough, but at the end of the day, that Sunday, just sitting down and reconnecting with her with talking Marvel nonsense.
That's awesome.
Well, and that's with my daughter,
those little they're little moments.
Anything I can get,
but they matter so much. Like the volume of those moments is so big.
Well, like we went to the golf dome,
and I'm assuming both of you guys.
Yeah. My heart is full after that hour and a half of movie, and then you just kind of go back to normal, but you feel better about it.
I was watching the F1 race yesterday.
Yeah.
And my daughter's shown some interest in F1, so she checks in on it. She likes it. She has her favorite team. Like,
really, eh?
She doesn't watch all the time, but like she always, if I'm watching, she'll pop in for 20 minutes or half an hour and ask about stuff. And like, I was laying in bed and watching it on my laptop, and she just like came in and crawled in beside me and put her arm around me and watched for 20 minutes. It was like
priceless.
That shit. In that moment, I was a fucking 10. Like,
yeah, for sure.
And then like, yeah, she stays for 20 minutes and then she goes off to do her own thing. But like that, it just means so much.
Yeah.
And she's older. Like she's not as cuddly and affectionate.
No, they're not cuddly
and I get it. Like she's older. Yeah. So like she wouldn't be, but like those little moments where you still get to do that. And where she obviously wanted that.
Yeah.
Like it's nice. It feels good.
Is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's like when we were at the golf dome, and like Gabby never really golfed or never hit the driving range before.
How old is Gabby now? 16?
She's 16, yeah.
Damn.
And so like, they were just trying, and and I'm not like a pro golfer or anything, but like I just remember what my buddies told me how how you need to improve your swing, or just even just to hit.
Everybody's a golf coach.
Unless you have a 6-iron, then you're the best golfer I've ever seen in my fucking life.
It's
insane.
I pulled out my 6-iron. I hit 10 out of 10 straight. I'm like, okay, that can go back. But no, and so I just showed her a couple tips, and like she kept hitting the balls, right? And she's like, she gave me the biggest hug. Like she was so excited, right? I'm like,
yeah,
awesome,
huge win.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Yeah,
it was awesome. So
cash out on those.
Yeah, we got it. All right, let's take a little break and then we'll be right back.
Get at it. Yeah.
Speedroll is one of the businesses that supports our show. They just have posters. Then I have Odin's Eye Tattoo and Piercing, Intergalactic Sauces, Pregame Sports Bar and Lounge, and Baked Turkey. Oh, and Corden Cycle and Sports.
Nice.
And then also we have Premier.ca. They did our banner printing. Stoke Screen Printing did our t-shirts. And then Precision Woodpeckers, they made that fantastic sign that we have.
We got good people around us.
Yeah, we have really good people behind us and supporting our show. So just, give them a follow if you guys,
please,
somewhere around in there, you need their services, check it out.
What are we talking about? I guess we're talking about parenting today.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah,
I think that's kind of
a good one.
The mission here.
I want to 3
dads in the room.
Yeah. I want to first talk about who Chris Santos is.
Sure.
What the fuck? I just fucking told you 6'7", man.
No, that's what you are, not who you are. Tom's gonna dig up some shit.
Oh yeah. When we had those, when we had those drinks and you told me shit.
Oh no, that's the problem. No, I know that. Kidding. I know that's why you're like, are you sure you don't want one? Are you sure?
I just have a couple. Have 6, 7.
The show, it helps to get content. Like everybody hears how our lives, like everybody knows everything about our fucking lives because we do this every 2 weeks.
That's fair.
And it helps to give context to people. And I think other men and women listening or whatever, like it just, the more, if you can get a little bit of a backstory on somebody, you're in the story. And then the conversation that comes through that, as we just chat, and we don't pre-plan, like we don't do any pre-planning. No. And so it gives more context. It helps people understand. And so much of that stuff, people find something in that, and we do too all the time, that like clicks with them. Sure. And then it does something for them.
It's like, I went through that.
Oh, I'm not alone. Or like,
yeah.
Oh, fuck. Like,
well, and so speaking of,
oh fuck moments. I have so many oh fuck moments on this show all the time. I know, right?
So speaking of not feeling alone in this shit, like you're actually the one that told me that, because you've done group.
I've done group. I've done
group therapy, right?
Couple. I've done individual.
And I remember you telling me that I've never done group, but I remember you telling me that. The good thing about that is that you can go in there and then you don't even have to say anything, but it's that realization that, holy shit, I am not the only one going through this shit.
Yeah, man.
Right? And that kind of stuck with me so much. And like, even just you saying that means, okay, I'm not the only one going through what I'm going through right now. There's tons of people out there,
Yeah.
And so that's, I'm really thankful for that because that helped me overcome certain struggles that I had.
Well, and I think that's part of where this show was birthed from. Just we went through struggles and we had each other and we're like,
that's how our friendship started.
We can't be the only ones. And then we're like, well, fuck, let's talk about it and let's share it. And like now we have this whole group of people, listeners and people who watch that like have told us and shared their own things with us. And we've had listeners that have come on and be guests and like, I've never met them in my entire fucking life. You've never met them. And like, they come and sit on the couch and they have a conversation. And like, that's kind of the point.
Yeah. Just an open conversation.
We're not here to fix anything. Yeah. We're not therapists.
No.
Like we're just people.
It's actually, I saw a post that, when you're an older man, you realize that it's actually more fun having drinks in the kitchen with your buddy than clubbing.
Dude, I would do that.
And like, I'm like,
10 out of 10
I've had
times
so many nights like that with different friends.
Kitchen party? What beats a kitchen party?
Right? You just sit down, you have drinks.
Hot tub party in your house.
At your house.
Tonight, baby. We're all going to the hot tub after this.
I got a long... Okay, I'll do it. I got a bathing suit here.
Yeah, you do.
I think to me is we are appreciating the human connection. Right?
Yeah.
Like straight up.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, for us to be able to sit here, share experiences and say, fuck, I was going through that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a connection that you've made with a complete stranger.
Yeah.
Like right away, volleyball.
Yeah.
Right? Just instantly connected.
Well, and you never forget those people.
Right.
Like, there's something about every guest we've had on this show, and not even about the show. Like, let's take that out of it. Every person I've had a genuine interaction with, I've never forgotten those people.
Right. I
may forget some of the details because it's been a little cloudy sometimes, but a few too many kitchen parties. But but I've never forgotten those people, and like especially if it was something intimate or something sincere and genuine and heartfelt. Like I always think about those people. My brain races with all those people, and like, how's that guy doing?
Yeah.
And
and you kind of want to like almost like you remember that part and like, oh, let's do that again. Let's do that specific thing again.
Yeah,
you know,
and
like,
it's not like it's meant for what it is.
It's what it is to me. What it is, that's what recharges my inner battery. You know, like to like feeling like I matter. I am someone that is important in this world. Right?
Connection, man. It's what this world's missing. Right? We're so divided in so many ways.
I check on people a lot. I make a diligent effort once a week.
Good for you. You do.
Once a week to text someone I haven't talked to in a long time, or someone that we don't talk very often, but we have had that. And I do that every week. I pick someone in my phone.
Really?
Like, oh fuck, I haven't talked to that guy in 3 years. I wonder how he's doing. And I'll text him or I'll call him and just like have a quick chat. Like this last week, I called a buddy of mine from Calgary. He's Filipino too, actually. He's my only Filipino friend. Sorry, there's two. Now 3, I guess.
2.5.
But I just called him out of the blue. I texted him. I said, "Hey, buddy, thinking about you. Love you. Hope your family's doing great." And then
awesome.
and then he called me, and we had a 20-minute chat while I was driving and he was driving, and then we left it. And I might not talk to him for 6 more months.
Yeah.
But like it was just so good. Like I've been doing that for years. I just made it a point, and a friend of mine told me about this because he does it, and I've made it a point to just work that into my life, that like every week I just pick a random contact. It might be someone I haven't talked to for years, and I'll just check in. Just, hey, how you doing? I hope everything's good. Like,
I totally envy that. So you've mentioned 2 things just in the short period that we've been talking there, where it's like, I do the list, I cross things off. I know I should be doing that, but I procrastinate. You checking in on people just randomly, that in itself is a reset.
Yeah. Well,
right?
It's
just
so
to be
good.
Yeah, it's got to be good for you,
it's
right?
It's good for me. It's good for them. Like, it's never been bad. Right. I've never done it and had a bad result. Like,
ever. I remember a good friend of mine, we went to school from kindergarten to grade 7. He fucks off to Japan. Just gone, right? And I only heard it through the grapevine or whatever. Well, one day I'm working at the vape shop there. Fucking comes strolling in, man.
What, really?
So he crept on my Facebook, saw that I was working at this vape shop.
Yeah.
Came in to visit. It was the best feeling ever,
right?
Man. Yeah. Just because you had that connection, and if you have it, it just takes a snap of the finger to reconnect.
It never dies.
It never dies.
No. It just doesn't. Yeah.
So that's cool that you do that.
I love doing it. I encourage everybody to do it.
We should all be doing it.
Because we all have a phone loaded with contacts that we don't communicate with.
I agree.
For sure.
So even just zip your finger and stop.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like don't send them videos.
The globe thing. Like the globe thing. Like just zip your finger and stop somewhere and just be like, oh, that person. You'll immediately remember who they are, what your stories. Like nobody forgets that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
it's funny.
What if I just
thought of like 3 people right now. I'm like, oh yeah, I should really call him and like, what the fuck? Like, how's it going, buddy? You know.
and again, you don't forget the shit that you went through with that person. No. Yeah. And it's always good to talk about. I guess that's what getting old is, right? Is like reliving any piece of your good life.
Well, and remembering the things that people were there with you for.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Whether it was good or bad.
Yeah.
No, that's
for
cool.
Sure.
That's good shit. I appreciate that you do that. I got to get my ass and start doing that.
Just, and you might do that just not right now. You might, it's not always a priority, right? Like we have different priorities in life, and
well, it's being a dad.
It takes 2 minutes, man. You just do it.
It does, yeah.
That's it.
See, that's another thing. All these excuses.
And you could find 100 things that I make excuses for.
Sure.
But
Yeah, no, 100%.
It literally takes 2 minutes, and you just do it.
Yeah.
And like,
tell
me what challenge November. Do it at once a week.
Yeah.
So 4 people. Just find a random, like a person you have, whatever. Just randomly scroll through your phone and just be like, oh, that person, I remember that, and just text them. See what happens.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to start this week.
Nothing bad's going to happen ever.
Fuck you, I don't want to talk to you.
Well, and then, and that's fine too.
Oh, he's still mad that I shit in his shoes,
Right, that guy. Maybe he wasn't the right guy.
Yeah, he wouldn't be on my contact list.
So actually, the buddy I want to call is like, I know we went to his
exclude
house.
Ex-girlfriends and people who fucked you over or you fucked over. No. Don't do those ones.
I want to call my buddy that like he passed out. Of course, we drew all over his face and body.
Oh, fuck.
And then we passed out.
Dicks and swastikas, the classics.
Yeah, fucking right.
And then we traced everything. And then I woke up. I'm like, shit, I gotta go home. Put my feet in the shoes. I'm like, oh no, what's in there? He put water and flour in my brand new Vans.
Nice.
I'm like,
that's not so bad. At least it was just water and flour. I've done way worse.
I deserved it. Yeah, like at least it wasn't poo or pee. Yeah. So yeah, we had it coming. That's fair. But yeah, the great guy. Okay, so I know when I went through my shit, you guided me through a lot of the unknown for me. It was all new. These were all new emotions, being depressed and feeling lonely, or just basically crying for no fucking reason. And I know you've told me some stories, and I don't want to get into like your past too much, but I know you also had a little bit of a dark past.
Oh man, I've done stupid shit my whole life.
And we don't have to name any of that, but like
no, that I'm not gonna incriminate myself. The shit's being recorded. I get that. I'm not stupid.
No, but
I'm just saying I speak from experience.
Yeah,
like, I'm not a guy that sits there reading books and manuals on how to navigate through life, how to deal with shit. I kind of just roll with the punches, and when I get something positive or something good or something valuable from it, I share it with somebody that might be experiencing what I experienced back then or whatever. I mean,
what encouraged you or taught you to do that? Was it human nature, or was it?
I think so, man.
Did it come naturally to you?
I think so. Like, I mean, even the career that that I was blessed with, to be honest, that's what I do. Right? Like, I could be stuck working with these guys still, but I'm not anymore. It's I guess within my nature to want to help, and I am not one to judge, right? Like, I mean, what? I accept. Like, I'll be an asshole. I'm definitely an asshole.
Different than judgment. That's way different than judgment.
And it might come off as
you're
judgment.
always honest. What I liked about you're always a straight shooter. You always
you have to be. Yeah,
right? you said the way if I did something wrong, you called me out every fucking time. And I love that.
I don't mean anything by it, but it's like that shit's not gonna work, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna sit there and fluff. And
call the spade a spade.
Have you always been like that?
I think so, man.
Did your parents, like, did it come from, like, have you, and maybe it's just you, like, I'm not trying to find a source to give it a reason.
You know what?
Want to understand you.
Yeah. I don't know where that came from. I guess it was, I honestly don't know, because I was a troublemaker growing up. Got older, got into even more trouble.
Most good people were.
Yeah.
I got it out of my system early, I guess.
Yeah, but there's something behind it, right? Like, we need to do the stupid shit to know, like, oh fuck, this is no good. Like,
well, I find that it's character development.
It is,
like,
and that's what I mean, right? Like,
you develop character by breaking boundaries, pushing boundaries. Like, that's where you find your character and who you are, what your core is. Like, your core develops through pushing and practicing and trying and like.
Yeah. But you know what? I have no answers for you. I don't have any.
Yeah, that's okay. That's great. I'm grateful that you are that.
Yeah.
And that you were blessed with that gift.
Yeah.
Because it is a gift. Like it really is.
I appreciate that.
Not everyone wakes up and thinks like that.
No.
And that's okay. But they need people like you.
But you know what? Like going back to Tom's, it's just I saw, he opened up. He was hurting. Maybe I had some direction to give him, right? Like this is what worked for me. Beware of this, beware of that.
Yeah.
But I think the biggest thing, my biggest message is you're not alone, right? Like because that's the scariest fucking feeling, man.
Yeah.
Like I fear it every day. Let's be honest. Like I fear it.
Isolation is terrifying.
Oh God, yeah. Like COVID. Well, COVID happened. I was cut off from everybody.
Yeah, but see, I had my family, and I was okay. I was hyper focused on them.
Yeah, no.
But being alone, like ultimately alone, is
and feeling alone. You can be surrounded by people and feel dead alone.
Yeah.
In fact, I've
that's
in most cases never felt more alone than when I've been surrounded by the wrong people.
I feel like that at work pretty much every day now.
Fuck, that's a great.
Yeah.
That's my experience.
Yeah.
Like true loneliness or isolation, you could be in the middle of a bar or a show with 100 people that you know and feel so fucking lonely.
Yeah.
And like I said, I am that person right now at work. But I know that that's only the 8 hours of my day.
Yeah.
And that's why like I do things during the day. I reach out to people during the day, or like chat with you or with you, because those are the moments during that shitty day. Is that okay? Now I had 10 minutes of fun chatting with my buddy, or whatever.
Well, and it's endurance.
Because I don't interact with people at work. Yeah,
it's endurance. Like,
or I try not to.
Marathon runners drink a tiny glass of water every hour they're running, like, or half hour, and that's what actually gets them through the fucking race. Like that little 10-minute interaction we have of stupid shit saying to each other, or sometimes real shit or whatever. Just those things, like that's what gets me through. That's what gets you through. 100%. I'm sure the same with you.
Like, bro, my work now is very isolated, so I need small, stupid moments, meaningful moments with people like Tom. Other buddies that we have that, even if it's just fuck you.
Yeah, doesn't matter. It's great.
Then throw up a heart emoji. Like, fuck.
Yeah, fuck you. I love you.
It goes along. It goes a long way.
It does, man. It matters.
Yeah,
and I think to bring that into something, like, men have such a low requirement for those things.
Yeah,
like that's all it takes for us. Women, that's not what it takes for them, and I won't even pretend to understand what it is, but for us, like, that's actually all we need. Like that 10 minutes can get me through my whole day.
Oh man, sometimes 10 minutes is overwhelming for me, right? Like I gotta cut you off at like 6 because
right? I'm busy, shit I gotta do.
But I'm fucking I'm leaving. I'm hanging up. I'm happy though. I'm smiling. I can get on through my day. You know, I might end up calling you in the afternoon because I need another reset. But
yeah. No, and we have that quite often. Okay, I gotta go because I got shit going on or whatever, right?
100%.
Yeah. So, and it's funny that you say that, like, I've now developed this relationship with my son, and I'd like to talk to you about your relationship with your son, see if you guys how are you bonding. But same thing, like with just a 5-10 minute quick stupid interaction with Jacob, it gives me so much energy.
Oh man!
How do you think he feels about that?
I don't know. We should ask him.
You know what?
I'd like to know.
I don't know either.
I know what it does for me. I don't know what it does for them.
Call me selfish. I really don't care.
Fair.
You know what I mean?
They haven't lived long enough to.
So you don't have enough seniority to fucking.
Mr. Union guy. Here we go.
But seriously, I've got like 40 years on you. You're not gonna tell me to go away. Like, give me my moment, and I'm gone.
And I think sometimes they don't know. Like, they're younger. Like, all our kids are younger.
Yeah.
And so, like, I think sometimes they don't know. And so what I do is I read the things in between the lines. So, like, if I have this great evening or interaction with my daughter, I talked earlier about, like, just the 20 minutes of just a cuddle and a watching racing. for a day or two after that, she will act and feel, to me, closer to me. Mm-hmm. She'll act a little bit differently. She'll be a little bit softer. She'll be a little more affectionate. Like, she'll give me a hug in the morning. And like,
and then it kind of wears off.
I don't even like being touched in the morning, but like, she'll give me a hug in the morning. And like, that's from the day before. Like that lasting effect of that short interaction. Yeah. I think it's even bigger for them than it is for us. Mm-hmm. I think I think we wear out quicker than them.
Oh yeah,
but like they hold on to it. They use that energy a lot longer.
That like lasts just so much longer for them. I think so. That's my experience.
They're the Duracell bunny.
Yeah,
like they just keep going, right? But they still have the energy. We don't.
Like, you have one great night of watching a movie with Jacob. You guys have sleepovers and like. You guys do the
and like I said, he's like, "Hey, Dad, want to come play ping pong? Yeah, let's do it." And I pulled my back. I'm like, "Fuck!" But
you notice, like, he remembers that, right? He'll talk about it a month later. Oh God,
yeah, and like he wants to do it again. We haven't
played ping pongs for. It's like,
we've been coming down like every second or third day. Like there's, and I'm not. I don't take it easy on him. I keep smashing that ball because I'm like, I want you to get better. And like literally, like within 2 weeks, he's starting to return them. Doesn't come back to the table, but he's actually returning them. You know,
you should start playing with me. He'll get really good.
Please, I've played you once.
Yeah.
Relationship with Gable, like he's I have a 10-year-old boy.
Okay.
And Jacob and Gable actually get along very well.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
Fuck. Yeah, they're buddies. Like his kids messenger pictures of him and Jacob in front of the Sea Bears trophy, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's awesome. Yeah. Nice.
But I don't know, I just like to kind of think I would have liked moments like that more often with my dad, so I just give it as much as I can to my son, right?
Yeah, that's just it.
I'm born of immigrant parents. Mm-hmm. Totally, completely fucking different when it comes to showing affection, right? And I notice that with me now, because it's like I kind of hear my dad and myself, where it's like, I bought you food, like that, you know.
Be happy.
Be happy.
Be grateful.
Like that's me telling you I love you, right?
Yeah.
But
and it is
in my way though, but they don't see that, right?
I think in our generation we've found a way, and like every generation just tries to be better than the one before. Like, we found a way to show, like, we do a podcast talking about, can you imagine our dads? And I don't know your dad, but like my dad might talk about his feelings a little bit, but like he's a bit soft, chance, but like. Man.
My dad would be like, "That's stupid."
Imagine your dad, my dad, and your dad sitting in these chairs. What would come out as conversation? Yeah. Well, it wouldn't fucking be this.
It wouldn't be mental health. It wouldn't be what makes you happy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and if it was, it would be very quick, short answers, and it wouldn't be like
no depth to it, right?
But they never had to. They never wanted to. They never had to. And I think they found genuine happiness in the life they had.
Yeah.
They found moments.
Okay. Yeah.
I wouldn't say they're as happy as we are. I think we're a happier generation. But,
for sure.
But they found moments, and they found purpose, and they found reward. And so
I think our purpose is still the same. It's just they were, well, my dad anyways, like the basics. I think he found satisfaction in being able to provide the basics.
Yeah.
Right? Because they come from nothing.
Yeah. So like that's a huge win.
Yeah, for him.
Like, and then putting in his shoes, like, holy shit, like,
yeah.
Oh,
can you imagine as a man feeling the reward of being able to like give your family these things? Like, that'd be phenomenal. Right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about like buying my kid a car when she can drive, and like
I'm not buying her a car.
Our parents were just like, I bought you food. Like, you're eating and you're alive, and like you get to do some fun stuff. Like, you're welcome.
Well, that's so funny because like my parents too.
I think it's the same. It's just served differently.
It's same, but it's still different because I do know I provide for my kids way more than what they need, and there was nothing wrong with the way I was raised either.
No, for sure.
You know that mentality. I want to give my kids more.
Like my parents
we want to do better than our fathers. Like men forever want to be and do better than their fathers. And their fathers love when they do.
Yeah, and they're not that they were bad again. Yeah, no. It's just we always want a little bit better, right? And yeah, like my parents were always giving money, like, oh, here's money, here's this, you know, what can we buy you guys? It's like, fuck, I just want to sit down and hang out, like talk. That means more to me.
That shit did not happen with my dad.
Right, yeah, exactly, right? Like, to me, like when my dad was here for 6 weeks, it meant more to me sitting on the couch beside him, he telling me about all these different soccer leagues that I had no idea what the fuck he was talking about. He's telling me about Middle Eastern soccer league, you know, and I didn't care. But like he's so into it. He's happy to tell me that I enjoyed that way more than anything else, you know, because we were interacting, and for him it felt like it's important to share. And
well, it's interesting because you have immigrant. Well, they're not even immigrants; they're not from here.
Yeah, they're foreigners still.
You have foreigner parents, you have immigrant parents, and I have immigrant in-laws. White as snow, buddy.
Come on, were your parents born here?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Steinbach. My roots are in Steinbach. Deep. I'm Mennonite boy, like deep.
Low
Mennonite.
Windows.
My buddy's married to one of the daughters.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You gotta try to get me
one of my best friends is married to one of the daughters.
I just want to know.
I won't use names till we're off mics, but we can talk about it after. So it's just different, and the experience is different, and I think I've been. My dad's the fucking best, and like I've been very fortunate.
Yeah.
To have a father who's always been very like understanding, probably more emotional than most. I don't know. It probably came from his dad. My grandpa, like my dad's dad, was like a fucking hero.
Yeah. Well, and so, you had a really good relationship with your grandpa.
Yeah,
as well.
And he was just a fucking hero. And so, like, if he imparted 10% of that on anybody in my family, like, good for you. Mm-hmm. Like, that's and cool. So I've just been unbelievably fortunate in that sense. And
so you got big shoes to fill.
Well,
do you feel like it?
We have a family
that's a good point.
Yeah, we have a family that grew up with, like, my dad didn't grow up with nothing, but my grandpa did. Mm-hmm. Like, he had nothing. Yeah. And my mom grew up on a farm with no electricity and no money. Like, so we come from nothing.
Yeah.
And only one or two generations from nothing. And so, like, to see where I have now, like, I'm forever grateful for the moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas in my life. Yeah. Like, they didn't get the opportunity to feel the way we get to feel, but they created the opportunity for us to do this.
Yeah.
I owe them fucking everything.
At the time, that probably was the goal. It's like, okay, like, I know I'm going to bust my ass so my family can have a great future.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, it's that selfless. Like,
yeah, exactly.
And we do it too. Like, name one thing you do that's completely selfless for your daughter.
Yeah.
You too. Like, we all have them.
Yeah.
And I think it just looks, to us, it looks different, but I think it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
We live in a different world.
Different. It looks different, but it is the same.
Yeah.
Same purpose.
It's the same thing. Like, if you're a good dad, your focus is being selfless.
Yeah,
like,
well, and so I know, Chris, like, you are dedicating your life to your kids. Like, I've known that since the day you started talking about your kids, because the way you talk about your family, your kids, wife, I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Careful, she's gonna fucking listen to this shit.
That's why I said it. No, but the way you talk about your family, it is truly inspiring, because it made me question some of my actions in the past. No. But it did. Like,
but it should never, right?
No. But it was just like, oh shit. Like, okay, why can't I do something similar? You know, and like, it made me a better person. You know.
So can I ask a cultural question?
Yeah, of course.
I'll give you some context. There was a 3-year period of my life when I spent a lot of time with a lot of Filipino families. Like, I was at the kids' birthdays and the 500 other celebrations a year you guys have for everything. I've never I've never seen a culture that has behaved as families tighter than I saw when I was involved in that. When I was in the non-family inner circle of a Filipino community.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
Is that like I think that's bred in, like you guys are
that is bred into us. Probably even stronger, again, coming from immigrant parents, right? Because they came here one by one.
Yep.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden that extended family isn't really extended blood family. Now it's just people that look like you that, you know, help my aunt along the way, then help. So, that tight niche, I do believe it is bred into us. Because, I mean, in the Philippines, it's the same thing, right? It's family.
Yeah. It's tight.
When Steph and I got married, she said, you know, I didn't realize I had to marry your family.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Like if you were inside of one of those inner circles, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like there was a lot of barriers.
Oh, I saw it.
I
saw all that happen because I was around enough. Like I had a real experience.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was beautiful.
What it was.
Like it was beautiful and it was fucking chaos.
Beautiful chaos.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah, you're right. It is a chaos, but it's
when there's fights, everybody's involved.
Everybody.
And
you're picking sides, right?
When there's joy, everybody's involved. Yeah. It's beautiful. It really is. Like, and I think that's just something that like I had never seen it to that level before, and I do believe it is
cultural.
A cultural. I think culture has a huge impact on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, even as a Canadian, like Canadian-born Filipino, those values are still instilled in me.
Yeah.
And I can see it being instilled in my kids, right?
Yeah.
Like where it's like, Daddy, I haven't seen Jalen in so long, right? Like,
yeah. Like what the hell?
Yeah. And sorry, Jalen's my nephew.
Okay, yeah,
right?
yeah.
So my kids look for their cousins, where I know the non-Filipinos that I grew up with, it was rare that they even saw cousins.
Holidays,
right? Special occasions.
Yeah.
It was usually just immediate, like who lives in your house family.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Filipinos, it's not that. It's
well, and there's always people in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck! I grew up in an 800 square foot house. My grandma and my two uncles lived there.
Yeah.
With my two siblings and my two parents.
Yeah.
That was normal.
Oh,
You know?
wow.
Yeah.
Oof.
We were all raised by my grandma.
Yeah.
Because Filipinos don't do daycare.
That's right. Yeah.
You bring grandma from the Philippines
And then
to watch everybody all
It's
summer.
cheaper because she will cook and clean. Yeah.
Fuck, it was crazy. So that's why my cousins are like my siblings.
Yeah.
And there's 15 of us.
Yeah.
You know,
There's a tighter. Yeah. There's it's very tight.
See, that's the thing. Like for me, like that's I could have a weekly get together with friends, like 30 friends. I would have no problem with that. Weekly get together with like 30 family members, I would go mental. Like I don't know what it is, but like I feel like and it's you done yet?
Excuse me. Yeah. Sorry.
To me, it's and this is also a cultural thing because I grew up in a small town where like you had to put on a face when you walked out of your house. You had to be somebody. I couldn't, like my mom till this day, she will not put sweatpants. She loved going to the store here wearing sweatpants because she's like, I don't get to do this.
I hate that people do that. It drives me
I know
nuts.
you hate that sweatpants.
So awful.
But
pajama pants.
Oh, it's a fucking nightmare.
But in Slovakia, she would never do that.
No.
It's like jeans, makeup.
She has self-respect.
But I never liked that where like you walked out and just like you got judged by if you're not doing what's everyone expecting you to do, right?
That's the other side of it.
And so that's why like, you know, when I'm hanging out with family here, it's like, oh, okay, like you already told me your opinion 3 times. I don't need to hear it the 4th time. I'm still going to do my own fucking thing. Whereas friends would be like, the fuck are you doing? I'm like, well, leave me alone. All right, fine.
Because see, that's weird. That's weird because my cousins and my siblings, like I'm 2 sisters.
Yeah.
But my cousins are like my best. They are my best friends.
Yeah. But same with my cousins too.
Yeah. That is, like, my one cousin is legitimately my best friend.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I have very loose relationships with the rest of my cousins, and like that's a huge cultural difference.
Yeah.
I do believe it's cultural. I don't think it's situational. I think it's cultural. And like,
I think so.
I think your culture breeds that.
Yeah.
And I think it's beautiful. Like it's something that we just don't do. And not everybody. I'm not going to say everybody, but
no. But I'll tell you that you gotta have so much tolerance for it, because you can't just unfamily them.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can't. Yeah.
Like
you don't pick your family. Yeah.
You're stuck with them.
Fuck.
Like,
and it's the worst feeling to get burnt by family.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's the opposite side of it. Yeah.
Where you know, buddy burns you. You guys don't talk for years, and it really is what it is. You gotta outgrow each other, but cousin's always gonna.
You don't get that.
It's you got to learn how to actually forgive and move on,
which is a good thing. Like that's actually a good lesson. And like we get to give up on people, but you don't.
Walk in the door. Nope. Walk out.
I'm only ever one day away from never talking to him again. Like,
yeah, if it wasn't for the show, he would never be around.
Fuck, that's funny. That is funny.
Okay, you wanted to talk about, and I actually want to hear about this. I was thinking about this as soon as I realized you had a son, but like, I have a daughter.
Yeah.
Don't have anybody else.
Okay.
So, well, I have a wife, but like, I don't have any other kids. So, you guys have sons. I'm a little envious of that. Not so envious that I didn't try and have another child, but like, what's it like having a son?
It's the best.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
maybe to help me understand it, what's the difference between having a son and a daughter?
I was gonna say, like, I can't compare the two right now, because right now my daughter's a teenager and she wants nothing to do with us, right?
Oh, fuck, and you're never right.
But
you can't say anything right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Fuck. But if I look back when she was 11, you know, to where my son is right now.
Yeah.
Like.
That was your best friend, right? Your daughter?
Yeah, like man, she was hanging, like she wanted to do shit. She wanted to do the exact same things, right? So like, it wasn't different other than the fact that I can be a little rougher with Jacob. Like Gabby was my little princess. I was always,
and that's right.
Except the one time when I body slammed her against the hardwood floor because I missed the giant teddy bear.
That is not wrestling. That is fucking child abuse.
No, that was wrestling, and I just missed the big teddy bear, and like I was like, oh my god, I'm never wrestling with you again.
When I body slammed her on the table, boom.
It landed 5 times. The 6th time, I don't know. I somehow missed it.
I'm phoning CFS. Fuck.
You know what? I think
they'll have the footage.
I think the biggest difference for me is I take a lot more pride, and I don't know if this is right or wrong, but I'm just thinking I get to instill like values and morals into my son, right?
Yep.
And hope that he doesn't make the same fucking stupid decisions I do, and get that much further ahead so he can start providing for his. But it's different with my daughter. Everything is so sensitive.
Yeah. Like
walking on eggshells sometimes. Like you don't want to offend her, because if you give her some criticism, you know, you don't want her to be the girl with the daddy issues.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, with the son, it's like it's almost like
it's okay to be hard on him.
Yeah, there's like there's a card that
you should be.
Yeah.
Like, you're teaching him how to be a man.
Yeah,
right.
Like a good man.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the thing. I think that
I can't teach my daughter how to be a good woman.
No,
right.
And
all I can teach her is how to choose a good man.
Yeah,
like I can teach her
show what good values of a good man is.
I can show her how to
be a good man,
what to look for in a man.
Yeah,
but I can't teach her how to be a good woman. That's mom's job.
We have a certain role in our daughters' lives, but I think we have a more important, not more important, but like a different role in our sons' lives. But it maybe takes more effort for us, or like it has. I don't want to say more value because
it's scarier. With the girls.
Is, but like it's yeah, it is. And well, mom is there to
help
deal with the emotional shit because we don't get it. No, because we don't get it.
I don't get it at all.
And women, our wives, they know what a teenage girl goes through because they went through that shit. We don't. But we know what a teenage boy goes through. And then we also know what's wrong when a teenage boy does something wrong. And also we know what a teenage boy, we don't want a teenage boy to do to our daughters.
Yeah. So we know all those things, and they're all super important.
Yeah, and so like that's what that, like, you know, I've had that talk. I probably say it once a month for sure, where it's like, just remember, if a girl says no, you fucking walk away.
Fuck yeah.
Like you don't, you respect them, be nice, and like, you know, that's a once a month.
I haven't had that talk with the boy yet. That one's kind of scary too, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I just
he respects.
Yeah.
You know, opening door for women.
Good.
In general, especially elderly women.
Good.
I'm like, buddy, what about if your grandma needed the door open for her? Wouldn't you want the kid in front of you to open, or you know what I mean? Like, just teach them these simple acts of chivalry.
Well, I give him shit
so much more later.
Yes. Yes.
I give him shit when he doesn't hold the door open for me either. Like if I'm carrying something.
Fuck you.
But like I'm carrying something to the house, you know, and then he walks in. I'm like,
proper manners, man.
Hey, dude, like, can you see that I'm doing something? You're walking in without anything, like. Or like when we go grocery shopping, like, okay, you're not walking in empty-handed. How about you help? You know. And the nice thing is, I have to say, like my kids, like when I say, like, hey guys, I need you to now stop what you're doing and come do this. Rarely I have to say it twice.
Mine does too. I never have to say it twice.
So I fucking love that. Like, and is it part of it because maybe I was more, I don't want to say rough, but like more firm,
more stern, more masculine. Like that's
with
masculine.
Certain things maybe. Do some people look at it maybe that it's the wrong way? Sure, I don't care.
That's a shit.
Like,
they're not the ones dealing with an asshole man after.
I don't know who I talked with, but like they were saying they saw a parent in the store and the kid was just having a meltdown, like complete meltdown, screaming in the store. I never let that shit go with me.
No, fuck no.
I was like, you fucking stop that right now.
Yeah.
We are here to do one job, and it's to shop, and then we're going home. And then you can have your fucking...
It's not even a debate, man. Like,
exactly.
I'm not going to fucking debate with a child in the store about their behavior.
You know, like, oh, you let them...
Also, debating with a child is not productive. Like
a good example.
In that moment, they are not thinking logically.
A good example of...
the more words you use, the more are wasted.
Yeah. The movie Old Dads. With Bill Burr, right? Where the kid had like a meltdown and just kind of you trip him and give him a little push, you know, like. But yeah, I would never let my kid have a meltdown, and I think that because of that, they are who they are today. And like when I say, hey guys, I need you guys to do this right now. Yeah. And then like, you know, Jacob would be like on his phone like, okay, I'm coming. I was like, I'm going to count to 5.
Yeah, no doubt.
And then, okay, that's it, you know.
Fuck, I hate those screens, man.
I know.
Yeah.
But we're just as
as guilty, and we can't say shit, right?
Nope. That's the thing. We get to give guidance, but only on so many.
Right.
Like, be taken so seriously.
Well, we look so hypocritical.
Yeah.
I'm like this.
Hey, what are you doing on your phone again?
When the fuck are you going to get off that screen?
Yeah,
but I'm working on my phone. I'm not watching YouTube. Meanwhile, Tim's sending me videos.
Yeah, it's the same
shit. No, I mean, and you know what? But I do love it when my kids actually call me out on my bullshit. Like, they're like, well, you didn't do your part.
I need to learn to accept that. My kids are smart.
I know they are. I hate it, but
mine's never tried.
You're
She's
right.
never done it.
Oh, fuck. My daughter corrects me all the time, and instead of me just folding and saying you're right, get argumentative.
Yeah, so that's something you need to work on.
Fucking
I've never had that. She
really?
Doesn't. No.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. It'll come.
And like, we have a huge thing in our house about respect. Like, we only ever show each other respect. We speak to each other respectfully. We can get upset. We can get in arguments. But, like, we always speak to each other with respect. And so, because of that, everything comes down. The heat comes down, and it turns into a conversation.
Yeah.
I need to practice that one, too.
My wife and I, we don't get in fights. We get in arguments.
Okay.
And we're not afraid to argue in front of my daughter, and because she gets to see us arguing, and then she gets to see us make up.
Yeah.
And as soon as we're done arguing and we get through it and we make up, we go talk to her and say, hey, you witnessed that, you heard that, everything's
just
great.
Debrief,
here's what we talked about,
yeah.
and here's what happened. Do you have any questions, or did that upset you? Like,
no, I wish my house was like that.
We're not being soft, but we're being open. Like, she's a smart girl. Like, and it's good for people to see. It's good for kids to see that. You should
100%.
see your parents argue, not fight. But parents shouldn't fight.
So we used to have fights, and
I draw the description. I draw a difference between the two.
That's my problem. I don't see the difference.
I learned this from somebody, but an argument is when you disagree respectfully.
Yeah.
And a fight is when you're attacking somebody.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you attack somebody strictly on the grounds of you want to hurt them.
Yeah.
And I can honestly say my wife and I have never had a fight. On my definitions, we have never had a fight.
That's good.
Yeah.
And so I'm happy for my daughter to hear us argue. That's a good thing, because that's part of life. Like, you're going to argue with your friends. You're going to argue with your husband when you get older, or your boyfriend,
and she's going to see you two compromise.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, and she's gonna hear it. Like, she's only a room or two away. Like, we don't live in some fucking mansion.
Yeah.
Like,
what a lesson to teach your child, right? Like, you can't always win.
No.
Yeah.
Relationships is about compromising.
It's a give or take.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Someone's like, you give.
I used to hate that word compromise. I was a guy that did not like compromising.
Stubborn.
For sure. Oh, 100%. I fucking hated that. And then that part of it is, that's why we fought a lot. And I was very stubborn, and like, it was my way or the highway, and then I didn't want to compromise because I just wanted to do my own thing, and it created a lot of tension. But I think because of that, it helped me realize how much of an asshole I was, and also where I can improve. And I can see now how much I've improved from back then.
It's so funny. Like, we all have daughters. I learned so much about how to treat my daughter from my wife, and I learned so much about how to treat my wife from my daughter.
Oh, okay.
Like,
wow,
it is almost balanced.
Okay.
Just observing them and observing their interactions, and like,
well, as your daughter gets older, right? Like,
it's
gonna be the same.
Well, they're so similar.
Yeah.
But I see the parts of me in that,
for sure.
Like, I notice those, and then I know how to do that easily.
Yeah.
But the other side, it's like, oh fuck, okay, what did my wife do in this, and what did she do? And okay, I think I can make both of them happy. I think I know how to do that.
I just give up, man. Fuck, I gotta take a reset and walk the dog.
Sometimes I just fuck off and come to Tommy's and get drunk. Like, don't kid yourself. I'm no perfect fucking anything.
He's writing a manual, but sometimes even that manual has a dead end.
You can only write a manual if you've had the experience.
Yeah.
It's going to be a manual of what not to do.
Yeah. You know what? That's a better way of putting it.
It's a good start.
It's a great start.
I've learned a ton of things about what not to do by doing them wrong. And not just in being a dad and being human. Like, you talked about that earlier. Like,
and that's
you learned that you became who you are today because of a lot of shit that you learned not to do.
Exactly.
And same thing. Like, I see my 16-year-old kid, and I'm like, fuck, I want her to get in trouble. Like,
I know, I want mine to get in trouble.
They had a bunch of
weird, hey?
They had a bunch of parties.
Isn't that weird?
It is weird.
Fuck, I used to get into stupid shit at their age.
I know.
Now it's like,
I was awful.
Like, I'm literally asking my daughter, "Do you want some wine?"
Yeah, but do you see?
They're just different.
They are different, but I feel for them because I see my kid constantly fucking stressing.
Yeah.
Like, almost to the point of this anxiety.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
They don't know how to be carefree anymore.
Yeah.
No. And it's sad. It is sad.
And I don't know if that, like, I think COVID has something to do with it. That time of isolation.
And social media is the hugest problem.
I think social media and the pressures of being fucking perfect, and they're scared to make mistakes.
Like, my daughter is an introvert, and so, like, she had a hard time these 2.5, 3 weeks with the international students. Like, when they had activities almost every day. Like, I could tell, like, when she came back in the evening, she's like, I just want to be alone. Like, I just need to decompress. And, like, it was a lot for her to interact. Whereas, like, Jacob wanted to go do everything because he's like me, an extrovert.
You do everything twice.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
and you feel better because of it.
Yeah, like we went to heebie-jeebies, and then like my daughter did 2 out of the 5 mazes or attractions, and then she was outside. It was windy as fuck. She was cold, but she didn't want to go because was she maybe too scared?
Yeah,
I don't know. Was it like too many people? I don't know. Yeah. She'd rather chose to be cold and by herself than and it fucking hurt me so bad. Like,
so is that a girl, like a teenage girl thing?
I think partially.
Is
for
it
sure.
Really?
Partially is that
because it fucking just blows my mind on how much anxiety I can sense in my kid with the simplest things where we wouldn't even think twice about giving a fuck.
They live with so much more insecurity than we did.
Oh
yeah,
that's so sad, man.
But that's the thing. I want to see where my son's going to be at 16. Is he going to be the same way? Like
yeah.
And I know
boys are always different.
And I know they're like they're extrovert and introvert. They're two different people this way too. But yeah, I think for girls, like it's this expectation of like making sure I wear my Nike white socks and like to present yourself.
But I mean, were the girls like that when we were growing up?
I don't. That's the thing. I don't.
Yeah, they didn't feel the same about it though.
Yeah, I
really?
don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it had. What?
So it's generational.
Oh, sorry. I think there's a huge change between us growing up and them.
Yeah.
And that's the internet and social media.
Yeah, okay. and that's the thing. On social media, there's like, oh, this is what's trending. So now everyone starts doing that or wearing the same shit.
And if you're not, then God forbid.
Then you're the outcast.
We went through that shit too.
Differently.
Not really.
Though.
Like,
it was different.
It was more like, to me, like, if I think about it, like I went through my punk stage and like, big baggy pants and big hoodies. But that was all because we saw that in like music videos and TV, but like
we had our own version.
But it wasn't shoved down our throats.
Yeah, that's fair.
That fast. That like,
totally
I only like watching these kind of videos. So now the
now
algorithm's
now
pumping
you're just
that.
Fucking fed that shit.
Whereas
all
TV
day.
there was a VJ,
and
right?
you picked and choose what you wanted.
He was doing his own show. Yeah.
And when I got into whatever punk style or pop punk style, I was that for years.
Yeah.
Not
exactly.
something different every season. Like it just. Well, it's consumerism, and it's that's a long, slippery slope.
Think about like marketing. From marketing point of view,
it's
like
too fast. Everything's, and I don't want to sound old, but like the speed of which everything is happening in front of our children's faces is too fast.
Yeah, well, they say from a marketing point of view, 3-second attention span. Yeah. That's where you need to like catch some. If you're trying to sell a new product,
3 seconds.
You have 3 seconds to catch that new consumer's eyes. Otherwise, he's gonna look away.
Yeah. Fuck. Well, in life,
and I think that's what the teenagers.
The different and the thing is now, like, social media is a highlight reel.
Yeah.
It is not real life.
No,
that's right.
We lived in real life because we didn't have that, but they view that as reality, and it's not. It's a highlight reel, and it's fake. It's not real.
No. We just had a sit down yesterday with the family, and we went through our chore list and everything. And I also said, okay, 2 hours a day on screen. That's it. Like, that's going to be a daily thing. And then on days that you have an activity, like for Jacob, like every Tuesday and Thursday he has activities. We're like, no screens for you at all. Yeah. Like you can put on YouTube if you want to listen to some documentary or watch some drumming videos or something that you learn. That's okay, but like not like
doom
Roblox
scrolling
or whatever. Yeah. And then the other days it's 2 hours, and the weekends is negotiable. We can talk about that, but like during the week you focus on like family time, doing your schoolwork, doing your chores, and actually interacting with one another. So so far they agreed, and we'll see how it goes.
Good.
Fuck, they're buying, right?
Oh,
yeah.
Like it's funny, we realize and we know what the problem is, but it's so hard to fight off, right?
Yeah.
If you can't get them to agree, it's impossible because you're just fighting.
Yeah, for sure.
You're fighting an uphill battle, and it's just not worth it.
So, and I think part of it is, I mean, they're buying into it because they know who we are, they know how we approach things. And I mean, I'm not saying that we're the best parents or anything, but like, they have everything they and more than they could fucking imagine.
Yeah.
And I think all our kids can be they can put like my dad used to say, you can put your hands together and thank God that you're here healthy and alive and you have what you have. I'm like, you're right. And same with our kids, like they can be very thankful, and sometimes they don't appreciate, or they show
that they're kids, man.
But that's okay, yeah.
And
no, but I'm just saying, like, from like you're looking at, hey, you fucking assholes, like, but because I could end your life by just turning off the Wi-Fi,
right? I know that's what my sister does. The Wi-Fi disconnects at a certain point at night.
Yeah.
Ooh. Right.
And
nice, I like that.
But again, like, so I told my daughter too, like,
I just can't figure out how to do it myself. I don't know how that shit works. I'll call Tom.
I like to fall asleep to a show. My wife likes to fall asleep to a show. My daughter does. So I said, okay, if you're gonna,
we do.
Yeah. So I said, if you're gonna go to sleep, I trust you that you're not gonna be scrolling and talking to your friends. Put on a show, and that's okay. But like, I was like, if you you break the trust, well, then
they just emulate us. That's all they do.
Yeah, for sure.
They emulate us with less life experience,
and that's where I can't be a hypocrite. Yeah, so we need to do the 2-hour thing too, where it's like my screen goes off and just actually hang out with them.
Yeah, and on that note, we're gonna call it a show here.
Yeah, let's do it,
because I don't want to do that. So before you can make me commit to it.
Wow, that was easy, guys.
Chris, thanks so much for being here, man. I really appreciate it. You got tons of great things to say, and I really appreciate you taking the time to be here.
Oh, 100% my pleasure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Tommy, I don't really care how you think or feel.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Cool. See you guys later.
All right.
Have a good one.
Take care.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Quiet Riot Show. We want to give a big shout out to our sponsors for making this show possible. And of course, thank you, our amazing listeners, for your support. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. We're at Quiet Riot Show on all platforms. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, where you can watch full episodes of the podcast. If you're enjoying the show, please rate and review us wherever you're listening. It really helps us grow and reach more listeners like you. We'd also love to hear from you. Have questions, suggestions, or thoughts about the show? Drop us an email at quietriot@gmail.com. Thanks again for listening, and we'll see you next time on The Quiet Riot Show.